Welcome to the Wolfpack. Today I'm playing for Honor Beta. I'm not really good at this, so please bear with me. This is my first time recording for publishing purposes.
Round one.
So please bear with the silence. Come on. Yeah, come on. Great. Playing against a pro this character.
Round two.
I'm gonna lose, probably. Coming as the one dude to get playing that character. I mean, 1v1.
Round three.
So dudes, I don't care anymore. I just was tired of the guy. Oh, don't take that as you deserve. That last one was given. Okay, now trying new match to brawl. Let's hope this goes well. Oh no, they have one of the characters I hate the most in this game, the Nobushi. The Nobushi is a spear wielding character with poisonous attacks. If that person knows how to play it, which I presume he does, at least I'm pretty much dead already, I think. Not to jump the gun or anything. But I really hope you guys who watch this and enjoy the fighting, as long as it's gonna last. Let's try and have some fun, shall we?
Round one.
That was special. I didn't know how to attack. Okay, now let's give the other two some private fighting. Or not. And that's why I hate the Nobushi. The fucking long range weapon is a fucking nightmare to play against. And that's why I was glad to be part against the Kenshi.
Round 2.
He has range as well, but he's easier to fight against. Since we're both the Vanguard type hero. And that's one way to counter Nobushi apparently, with at least someone who doesn't put Nobushi much, it seems like. Light attacks is apparently a good way to counter those attacks, especially if you have a character with a long range weapon, like the knight. And you can also knock people off the map here, which can be very useful. Now let's see how this fight goes on with Anna. In these kind of matches I don't really like to jump the gun and let the other people who started the fight it out. And that was a well play in the attack by the Orochi. That was a good match.
Round 4.
And what you see the Orochi did there is what you usually see in 2v2 and elimination and dominion matches. They jump the gun and sometimes save you and sometimes ruins a duel you try to have. But in this game that's normal. I just try to fight honorably. But that's just me. And what you see I did now is that I can either fight and to increase the land our faction has, or fight to protect the land that my faction the Vikings has, or fight to gain the areas of the land the enemy faction has. Okay, so now I'm in the queue for my last brawl match in this video. So hopefully we'll get a good game. Since this is a beta, even though it's open to everybody, not many play this and the activity on the servers aren't that there aren't that many people right now. But the problem with that fact is that since there's so few people, there's a much bigger chance that if you come against an opponent you might not be matched against, or someone you can't play good against, or someone who will just destroy you. That's the, to me, is the down part of playing in an open and closed beta in this type of game. But now that we've got a match, let's see how me as the Vanguard Knight and my party member here, the Viking Vanguard, can do against our enemies. Okay, so Kenzie could be a really good matchup, but the Viking Shield dude, he could, if he knows how to play him, which doesn't seem the case for exactly that one, may be easier. But if he has experience with other shield dudes, this might be a really hard matchup, especially with the Viking dude. But let's get to it. The first matchup is me and the Viking. Or not. It's me and the Kenzie. So Kenzie can be a really good matchup, since we're both vanguards, so we both have heavy weapons. And what you see he did there is that he used his revenge to get stun invulnerability, and then he destroyed me with a heavy attack since he couldn't be stunned. So that was a really bad round, but hopefully we can try and regain the point. So we're on equal footing again. Now you see there that our Vanguard hero on my team, he really managed to push the other guy back. And he really did a lot there, but I couldn't do much since I was mostly caught up behind him, so I didn't want to interrupt him with me attacking him. But that was a good match. He really managed to get behind their guard and do a lot of stuff. Now you can see that I did an execution on the Kenzie, and what you see here is to me weird, but how he holds the sword by the blade, not by the hilt. It doesn't really matter when he's running around, because of one, the plate gloves, and two, the hammer of the hilt is really useful versus plate armor. It counters as kind of a small mace. And the small mace type of guard on the blade is really good against round plate armor. And what happened with the other guy now is probably that the guy on my team threw him off a ledge, since he's already dead. And what happened there is that I got pushed into a spike board which impaled my knight. Apparently. So that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and please comment